Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another review. This time around, we're here to review Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny, brought to you by Capcom. This game does release on May 23rd, and I'm going to tell you guys, this was one of my favorite games in the Onimusha series whenever it originally released back in the day, but I can tell you now that it definitely stands up as one of the best games from the PlayStation 2 era, but it also showcases how amazing this game really was when it first came out and showcases how beautifully designed this game is. So I gotta say, I have been really shocked by this game. So I had a feeling that when I first started playing the game, I was like, man, there's going to be something I don't like about it. Maybe it's going to be stiff controls, or it's going to be the fact that, you know, some of the things didn't really get upgraded as I thought it got upgraded. I was completely wrong with that assumption. The fact that this game came out in 2002 still blows my mind, because of course the game is going to look better with this HD remaster or remake. It's not a remake, of course, because they decided to keep it as a remaster to keep the original integrity of the game. But with that being said, it is just shocking. I remember when this game came out and I thought this was the best looking game I have ever played, and playing this game back through 23 years later, I can tell you it was then, and it's right now one of the better remasters that you can get that actually showcases how great games were back in the early 2000s. So, as I said, there's been a lot of new features added to this game. You have the hell mode. You also have, you know, the gallery that you can go through and look through a lot of different concept designs and so on and so forth. But also, of course, in this HD remastered, the game can be switched in between 16:9 and 4:3 aspect ratio. But the game truly looks unbelievable. The visual effects, you know, the just overall gameplay, how smooth it is on the screen. And dude, watching the like cutscenes and stuff back in this HD high definition was just, oh my god, man, it's so it just is a full-on nostalgic feel playing this game, reliving the story of Jubei as he takes on the evil Lord Nobunaga, and it's just a fantastic game. Overall, I've got to say that I really enjoyed my time playing with this game. Now, there was times, of course, you could still feel that it was that PlayStation 2 era. So there's certain moments in the game that you still don't really have the best camera aspect, but a lot has been improved with this game. You know, there's an easy mode right off the bat, which we did not get back in the day, of course. All the cutscenes can be skipped. There's an autosave feature, and one of the biggest things that they did add into this game that's almost as important as when Blizzard added rolling into Diablo, the fact that you can swap your weapons without having to go to the menu. That's the biggest, hugest change in this game. All you have to do is just hold I think the top left trigger, or L1 or whatever you want to call it. Hold that, and then you'll be able to use the D-pad to instantly switch between your weapons, and it really does change the battles. It makes it much easier to take on some of these massive battles, to where you're not having to pause and then, you know, go through and figure out which ones you're wanting, and it kind of takes you out of it. It's just a fantastic experience, guys. If you've never played this game, I totally understand. It's 20 years old, but it is definitely something you need to check out. It's only $29.99 whenever it launches on the 22nd at midnight or the 23rd. So I definitely think you guys should check it out. And I am going to give this a 5 out of 5. And the reason I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 is $29.99. to play back through one of the best PlayStation 2 titles out there. With the game value that is out there now, with these games costing anywhere between $80 to $100, $29.99 is extremely reasonable, and I definitely think you guys have got to check this game out whenever it comes out on May 23rd. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's not the most informative, and I didn't go into big deep dives of characters and so on and so forth, but I kind of wanted to share a spoiler-free review with you all. And I do hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check us out at Cinelinx.com. Peace out.